Alright, mine's on here. It's not finished yet, but I can have it. I can give it to you by the end of lunch.
Okay, that'd be
finished. But I took. I looked at chapter 4, the Vajrayana in the context of the three-yana journey, and I looked at the paragraph talking about maturation. It says, within Buddhism, the spiritual life is defined as a journey of progressive maturation. As one travels along the path, one's understanding becomes more subtle and more profound. Buddhist tradition has found it useful to divide the path into specific stages, for truth appears differently depending on one's degree of maturity, and a practice that works at one level may be ineffective at another. So, I'm going to read what I have so far.
Yeah, I would love it.
Okay. Chapter 4 of Secret of the Vajra World. The spiritual life is defined as a journey of progressive maturation. It is also said that dividing the path to self-awareness into different stages is ideal because truth appears differently depending on the level of maturity. I can really relate to this because I notice that every day in my life. I am obviously at a different place as far as maturity than my younger sister Morgan. She has just turned 7, while I'm 18. The age difference is so big that it changes the dynamic of our household. The part of the chapter that I can relate to is when it says a practice that works at one level may be ineffective at another. My sister and I are at different levels in our lives. She will perceive life a lot differently than I will. Things that are important to me are not going to be important to her. This does not mean that she is farther from the truth than me. It just means that the truth represents different things to each of us. My truth is not going to be the same as her truth. The journey to progressive maturation happens through having experiences as you grow up over time.
What do you think? Do you guys ever want somebody to be at the same place you are? The longing, right? It's kind of lonely, like you realize how isolated you could be. Nice job. I think I like it a lot.